Hey guys, I'm Vignesh and welcome back to my YouTube channel Cloud and AI Analytics. Hope everyone are doing good. So in today's video, we are going to explore a lot about a command line utility tool for accessing cloud storage bucket in Google Cloud Platform called gsutil. We are going to explore gsutil in depth, and we are trying to understand how to create bucket, how to move bucket, copy folders or files to that bucket, or how to copy files or folder which is present in the bucket to our cloud shell. So we are going to do lot of operations using gsutil. So people who are actually working in cloud storage and who are actually working in Google Cloud Platform, this video, it will help you a lot in your day-to-day life. So without any further delay, let's get started. So this video is of totally a practical implementation. There will be no theoretical part. Everything will be implementing it practically. To do it, I'll be opening my cloud console. So this is my cloud console platform. I'm using this project like professional data engineer demo. Obviously, uh, like this is my project ID, and we will be using everything in this video in cloud shell only using gsutil commands. So I have opened, this is the cloud storage bucket. This is the cloud storage page. I have already two buckets. One is demo 01001 and demo 02002, and this is the command this is the GitHub page which we will be using, in this video uh, to explore in and out of basic gsutil commands. So going forward, I'll be adding with the advanced commands as well. So as of now, I have added 12 commands. These are the basic commands. Going forward, I'll add intermediate advanced commands as well in this, and we will continue the demo session here. So you can take all the commands, and basically I'll give this link in the description of this particular video, and you can take this command and you also start playing with this commands as well. So yeah, first we will start with this basic command. The first is to get the version, to see the version of the current cloud store gsutil. To do it, I'll just commit it. So to do it, just use gsutil version -l, and here you will get all the details. What is the gsutil version? Currently it is 5.2 at the recording of this video, and check some boto version, python version. By default we are using 3.9.2, and OX, that Linux version, multiprocessing, it's available. Cloud SDK, we are using Cloud SDK also, it is true. Config path, gsutil path, all the basic details you can find it. Like, to find the what is the version which you are using currently in gsutil is 5.12. Now we will see other commands like uh, how to create bucket. So first thing is we will export location. We will create a variable called export location. That is, we are creating bucket in US central one. The next is our bucket name will be demo 05005. So I'll create that as well. So now we will use this command, make buckets in cloud storage. So gsutil mb is make bucket, -b is on or off. When it is off, by base when -b, that parameter off, we will get cloud storage bucket in the it will not have an uniform. Instead it will have an ACL enabled in it. I'll show you the difference. For now, if you see, yeah, if you see the access control, right, if you see access control, it is uniform for demo 01001 and fine grained for demo 02002. if um, if your -b is off, by default it is off. When it is off, you will get a bucket name, bucket with access control as fine grained. But when you want to create a access control with uniform access, you have to set this parameter -b on, and respective location is US central one, and the bucket name is. So I'll take this command, I'll copy it, and I'll execute here. So I'll show you how to create the access control with fine grained as well. Now we will be creating our bucket 05005 with uniform level. Just come here and refresh the page. You will find demo 05005, and you can see public access is not enabled in this bucket 05005, and the access control is uniform. If you wanted to create fine grained access control, then you can use gsutil mb -b of -l dollar location and gs demo 06 -006. So it has created a bucket. Now if you go to the cloud storage page and refresh the page, now you can see 05006, and here it is fine grained. So that is the difference. That is when you wanted to create a bucket with uniform level access, you have to make sure while creating while using gsutil command, you have to make sure that -b parameter should be on. By default it will be off. You have to turn that into on stage. So that's it. So the next command is we will see how to upload an object into your bucket. So how to upload an object, I'll be doing this in a two way. One, I'll use the curl command to get this adder.jpg page, and the next is I'll use this wget to get this kitten page. So first I'll use this whatever I'm doing it, this will be present in my local. So if you see ls, there is already, I'll remove that. So if you see, now there is no ada.jpg page and kitten.png png image. Now I'll use this command wget sc to get this kitten.png. Now if I use ls, I'll see that kitten.png is in my local, in my cloud shell, in my home directory. The same way I'll use this curl command to get this ada.jpg image. So I'll paste it here and I'll hit enter. I'll do this. Now if you see, kitten.png and ada.jpg is present inside my cloud shell in this respective repository, home, and in my cloud IA analytics. So now if you come here, if you wanted to move this, next you wanted to move this particular file .ada.jpg file from your cloud shell to Google Cloud Storage bucket, you can use this command gsutil copy the respective source file name and respective folder name. If you see, I'll copy this. Before executing, I'll show you what is present inside this 05005. That is our image, that is our bucket folder, and there is nothing here. You can see US Central 1, they have a location game. Our standard, by default we are using standard, and the public access is not enabled in this bucket, and there is no protection also. So lifecycle, there will be no lifecycle management, and I have created a video on lifecycle management on object versioning also. Please take a look at it. And permissions, so everything is default for now. When it got created, what is the default access, everything is present here. There is no folder, nothing. Now we will execute this command ada.jpg. Now once it is done, yeah, it is done, I guess. Now you should come here and just refresh the page. You will see an image ada.jpg. The time now is 3:20 p.m. and last modified is 3:20.3. The reason, and public access is not enabled to this image as well, and it is by default it is Google encrypted image. Now we will see the next thing is we wanted to see how to move file from Cloud Shell to Google Cloud Storage. When you use copy command, there will be a copy of that ada.jpg image in both Cloud Shell as well as Google Cloud Storage bucket. But when we use move command, so if you use, I'll show you how that is this command. So if I wanted to use this move command, I'll show you what is happening when I use move command here. So I'll be moving kitten kitten.png. So if you see, kitten png is in my local repository, but now it will be not, because it is moved from Cloud Shell to Cloud Storage bucket. Now if you go and refresh here, you can see this kitten.png, and the latest modified time is 3:21:58 and the time is 3:22. So the latest one. Now I showed you how to use copy and how to use move, and what is the difference between copy command and move command as well. So if you wanted to list the content in that folder, you can use this command gsutil list ls. Ls is nothing but list. So you will get list of all the image files present in that folder. If you wanted to create a folder, you can go and create a folder, demo folder. You just create a demo folder, and if you use this command again, you will see the demo folder there. So you can see the demo folder. The moment if you got stuck with the command, or if you don't know what else to do, you can just use gsutil -help to get help from the you will get all the commands available in this documentation. For example, ACL, auto scales, bucket policy, cat, compose, config, cost, cp is copy, du, ash, iam, all the details we can see. If you wanted to learn more about mb, then you can use gsutil mb-help, and you will get all the parameters. Okay, whatever. If you see -b on off, specifies the uniform bucket level access setting. When on, ACLs assigned to an object in the bucket are not evaluated. So like by default, -c specifies this class, standard class. So basically there are 4 types of class: standard, nearline, cold line, and finally archive. So if you wanted to know more about this command, you can use gsutil -help, and what is the operation and what are the specific parameters involved in that operation. You can get more in depth about those things while using that command. So to print additional details, now I used this ls command. For example, I used this ls command to get what are the files present inside this bucket. If I wanted to get more detail about that bucket, about the files present inside bucket, you can use capital L. So again, you can use gsutil ls-l, and here you can see what is the creation time, update time, what is the storage class, what is the file name, data type, and the same for this is for ada.jpg, and this is for kitten.png. So you can get all the details. And if you don't know what is capital ls means, is gsutil -help, and here you can see the details. -l prints even more detail than -l. -l prints long listing, that is owner and length. So we'll see what is that means. So this is how you should explore, and you should try to learn and implement in this. So if you see what is the content, ADaging, what is the last modified time as present, who's the owner, and who's the length of that file. So those things like total 2 objects, and this is the total bytes, that is kilobytes. So the next thing is we'll see, we have seen ls -l and -l, small and capital L we have done. If you wanted to download, for example, this kitten.png is not present in a local file, right? It is not present in Cloud Shell. For example, if I use ls, I can't see kitten.png. If you wanted to copy from Google's Cloud Storage, but Google Cloud Storage bucket to your local Cloud Shell, you can use this command: gsutil copy bucket name, gsutil copy bucket name, and if you keep dot, it will place it in the home directory. And if you wanted to place in a new directory and place it there also, you can do just slash and just give it. That's it. So if I use ls, I can see kitten.png. This is how we can copy from Cloud Shell to Google Cloud Storage, as well as we can use the same command to copy from Google Cloud Storage to Cloud Shell as well. And the next thing is, I have completed this. The next thing is copy is also done, move is also done. If you wanted to rename file, for example, there is one folder which we created, right? If you wanted to if you wanted to rename demo folder to new demo folder, you can use this command, gsutil move. The same mb command, it is used for moving one object to other object, and also it is used for renaming bucket as well. So I'll copy this and paste it here, gsutil move bucket demo folder, same gsutil $your underscore bucket underscore name to new demo folder. So if you see, I have done this and it is done. We can see here, just refresh here. From it is not reflecting, I guess. I'm just so this should work, but we will see that later. Now, if you have large number of files to copy or to move from your Cloud Shell to large number of files, or there are large number of files, you have to use this command gsutil -m. So this m is for that parallel upload from your local shell, from your cloud storage bucket one folder to other folder as well, or else you can use from Cloud Shell to Google Cloud Storage bucket as well. For example, inside this folder, I'll add one file. Like for example, inside this download, we'll add this logo.png, and if you refresh, we can see. I can't see. Yeah, I can see logo.png. There is some fluctuations in the network, I guess. So now I'll go there and I'll execute this command. It should work now. We will see. Yeah, it has been done. So now we will refresh here once. Yeah, if you see demo folder, and inside this it created new demo folder and it moved logo.png from demo folder to new demo folder. If I open demo folder, I can't find that logo.png file here because it has been moved to that. And later point, if you wanted to delete that file, right, you can delete it. gsutil remove. I'll remove that. I'll delete this file. gsutil remove gs hyphen dollar your bucket name underscore demo folder. So I'll remove this demo folder now. Command no element to the file you are operating on. gsutil. I guess we can't we can't delete the file name. That the command is different, I guess. For example, we'll add one more file also. We'll add this. Yeah, this file is a bit 7.3 MB file, so it took some time. So now we will execute this command gsutil remove whatever the folder inside that bucket, it got removed. So omitting prefix gs, the command is gm -r. I missed it. So gsutil remove -r. If we don't know what is r, we will see that. So we don't know, right, what is r. So we will use this help command and we will see what is r. So the capital R and small r options are synonymous. Cost bucket or bucket subdirectory content to be removed recursively. If we see, if we come here and if you see refresh here once, the demo folder is gone. If you wanted to remove this new demo folder, you can use this same command. And later point, if you wanted to remove the bucket name itself, you can use this command to remove the bucket name. And gsutil rm. Before that, I wanted to show other two more operations as well. So if you wanted to make this object publicly available, for example, if you see now, there is no publicly available option. No, not public, not public. Now we can use this command gsutil. We are using gsutil iam. For all users, we are giving object viewer role. So just execute this Hopefully this should work. I will refresh here once. Yeah, now you can publicly accessible. Previously it was not public. Now you can just click here, and if you click on this authenticated URL, you can see that kitten dot that ada.png image, and followed by you can see kitten.png also. You can see copy URL and paste it. You can see that kitten.png as well. So this is how, if you wanted to revoke that access, basically if you wanted to revoke that access, you can use -d to revoke that access. And I have given object viewer role, gsutil iam ch, that user, all user, object viewer, and gs bucket name. If you don't know what is this, basically you know what to do, like gsutil iam help, that's it. You will get all the details. So you will get all the details why we are using ch. Example for the ch command. Okay, what is ch? Ch is command incrementally updates cloud IAM. It will incrementally update the cloud IAM policies. Now we wanted to remove this public command, right? Now we wanted to remove that public, so that we are removing this -d, removes roles granted to the specified principal. So we are removing all users using -d. It will take some time to execute. Once it got executed, this public to internal we can't access, we'll be not able to access it. I'll copy one URL. We can see this. See, access denied, anonymous callers does not have storage object. So I guess the command has executed, and now if you refresh here once, you will not see this. It will not public. So this is how you have to use the other. You have to use. We can do everything. Whatever we can do it in console, we can do everything in Python as well as gsutil commands as well. So finally, if you wanted to remove folder, you can copy this command and just execute it. Now we will come out of this bucket, and there are totally three big buckets here. There are totally 5 buckets. So we will remove this bucket from console. Delete, and we will remove this bucket from CLI command. So gsutil remove and execute it. So it will take some time. Yeah, it removed everything. Yeah, the operation is done. If you refresh here, we should not see this demo. Yeah, demo 05 is gone. So that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new from this video. If you have any questions or any concerns, please post in the comment section. I'll take a look at it and reply as soon as possible. So uh, this is not the entire functions available in gsutil in for cloud storage. There are many other functions as well. As I told you, if you use gsutil -help, there are many other operations as well. For example, rsync, rpo, we didn't see all those things. Even sign URL also we didn't see, but I have created one video on signed URL. You can take a look at it, and we will see all the other operations in upcoming videos as well in cloud storage bucket. So how to use logging, how to use lifecycle from cloud storage. I have already created one video in lifecycle management using console. The same we can see it, how to do it in using gsutil as well. So there is lot more commands will be added to this particular file. There are lot other functions as well. Uh, I'll be keep on updating this, and I'll try to make videos out of it as well. So please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to Cloud and AI Analytics. Hope everyone are sorry, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next video with new interesting contents from Google Cloud Platform and related service as well. So that's it. Um, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Vignesh. Happy learning. Thank you.